Wake Up with Jim and Sab is exclusively on Spotify.
And if you want to start your own podcast, you can check out anchor.fm.
If you love the pod and you want to support us, make sure you follow us on Spotify. Also, you can tag us on Instagram and Twitter at Wake Up with Jim and Sab. Welcome to the Wake Up with Jim and Sab podcast.
We have been getting a stream of Malibags.
Yes.
A stream? A stream.
A slew.
Free-flowing current. Labo. So I propose, Jim,
Yeah.
if you're up for it, next week, daily Malibag.
Pwede.
I feel your excitement.
Hindi, kasi wala lang. Gusto ko kasi yung opportunity na mag-usap lang tayo na wala lang.
Pwede na mag-usap ng wala lang tapos magmalibag.
Okay, nasistress out lang ako kasi I don't wanna give like...
You know we can talk outside of the pod, right?
Can we?
Ay, issue. Anyway, going back to the podcast. Speaking of Malibags, we have one for you today. It's a Friday. And it's a Malibag Friday. Yay!
It's called How to Uncrush Your Crush. Char.
Char haha. That's included in the subject. So let's see what our Malibag sender finds so funny about this situation. Hey Jim and Sab, please call me Gab. I am an OG pod kid and a spell sabber since 2009. Sab is my life peg forever. Oh, I didn't have to read that, but I did. So thank you. I would like to ask for your advice on this relationship dating problem of mine. This is a happy crush na medyo nagiging deep na and parang one-sided kind of kwento. Tapos sa bandang ending, magiging sobrang gulo. Oh, I like the intro. Excited for that
That's
plot
what you
twist.
call a preamble.
So here, Jimmy overscrolled. Yan, okay. It started during the quarantine where I developed a crush on a stranger sa internet. So nung start, okay, cute and sobrang talented. He's a musician, freaking talented artist and photographer. As in, oh my gosh, si Kyle ba to? Or si Manny? Charot. So happy crush lang, ganon. But mom, we had a mini interaction via IGDM. Wink, haha, he's just being polite. Nagkaroon ng getting to know that turned to a mababaw friendship. Tapos ngayon, I consider him as a good friend. So yung happy crush ko, naging parang medj trip na kita dahil mas nakilala ko na siya. Lagi akong excited makita siya virtually, lol. And at the same time, lagi akong kinakabahan pag andyan siya. As in intense lagi ng heartbeat ko, I can't talk. As in minsan dead ma to the max.
Virtually.
I guess.
Okay.
Tapos nagkaroon pa ng moment before na we'd talk till madaling araw. Tapos out of the blue, bigla na lang nawala. Like yung pag-reply hindi na instant and parang effort na for the both of us. I'm pretty sure na alam niya na may crush ako sa kanya although never ako umamin sa kanya directly. But I showed him kindness and thoughtfulness na sobrang halata na gusto ko siya. Feeling ko because feel na niya na gusto ko siya, parang doon na siya nag-start umiwas because I know and I feel na he cannot reciprocate yung feelings ko. Yun yung instinct ko, hehe. So, to lessen the pain of possible rejection, naging masungit na lang ako sa kanya. Di ko alam, mom and dad, naging defense mechanism ko yon. But nag-disclaimer naman ako na hindi intentional sungit. I'm so scared of him and of what I feel about him. I like him so much but at the same time, I'm terrified of what I feel. So I try na iwasan siya but every day namimiss ko siya. Pero wala naman ako magawa about it because I'm scared. I really want to communicate with him pero I can't. I'm so confused. I miss our easy friendship na usap till 3 a.m. I don't want to be scared of what I feel but ngayon di ko ma-place kung ano nafe-feel ko about him. Because minsan naiinis ako sa kanya, haha. I know hindi siya mutual because if mutual siya, mafe-feel ko, right? So, my questions are, do I confess or pod dad as a guy, gets na ba yun based on my actions? Next question, normal ba yung nafe-feel ko na I like him and medj hate him at the same time? Next question, how can I understand my feelings about this person, mom? Next question, how can I rebuild our friendship? I know my tendency ako ma-fall easily but it's very rare and very true. Twice pa lang nangyari sa akin. First with my high school first love and now with this guy.
Whoa.
Hi, this guy. Thank you, pod parents, for reading my sobrang haba and gulo malibag. You guys are the best, and if I can have kahit half lang of what you guys have, I'd be so happy. Oh, cute.
Cute. First of all, this was not a magulo maribag.
It's not.
Very well constructed.
Yeah. No, I think what she's saying is magiging magulo yung situation.
No. Sabi
Di
niya,
ba?
sorry for this mahaba and magulo.
Okay. Sorry.
So, yeah, I just want to say that,
Very,
you're
Clear.
very
Concise.
concise.
good job.
So, this is so interesting.
Ano nga ba?
Wait, sige. First. Let's try to dissect. We talked till madaling araw. Tapos out of the blue, bigla na lang nawala.
Gets ba daw sa based on her actions? Magigets mo ba daw as a guy kung gusto ka ng girl?
I think, parang there's a wide range of reactions for guys or parang hindi mali, sorry. There's the different levels of guys and how they have a radar can vary so significantly. Like ako, ang sakit ko, parang kumbaga ganito. Sorry, ang labo ko. Pero ito. Let's say Manny is our best friend. Manny, in knowing if a girl likes him, from 1 to 10 is a -5. Diba?
That's true.
I am a 4 or a 5. And then I have some friends that are overly confident na 10 to their detriment. So, I think it depends on the guy, but do I confess? Well,
So,
for me,
ang sinabi niya is, na-feel niya na hindi na-reciprocate and yung defense mechanism niya is naging masungit siya-ish.
Okay. Oh, ito yung advice ko first. Number 1. No need to confess. Really. Because there's no need to confess because I don't think that would change anything. Except make it more awkward. Kasi I'm assuming hindi kayo nagkikita and ganyan. And a lot of my guy friends have shared this sentiment with me. Na parang bakit pa? Nasa ganung mode sila. Like parang I want to try. I find her cute. I want to talk to her, but eventually parang
Hindi mo rin kasi siya makikita.
hindi ko rin siya makikita. Parang which gets ko pero nasisabi hindi niya magets. Di ba? Lagi mo sinasabi, at least may kalandian kayo. Di ba? Or at least you're flirting with someone. Ganyan.
Yeah, it makes you happy, I guess, right?
Pero ako, I understand rin from their perspective na parang guys just don't like chatting in general. Like, I mean, I don't know. Kasi,
Lalo na alam mo, yung mga ganyang sentiment, I think it's from our guy friends na hindi kasi player.
yes.
So parang feeling ko for them na ayaw nila
Exactly.
mag-invest kasi feeling nila, what if iba kapag real life na?
That's true. This is the thing. When the guy is not a player, kaya ako, one thing I can assure you, hindi douchebag to. Feeling ko. Kasi, if douche to, nangungulit yan till 3 a.m. Diba? Tapos parang hoping na may mapunta na yan kahit hindi siya sure. The problem with non-douchebags like me,
That's true though.
yeah, and our friends, one, they are super overthinkers.
Or non-thinkers.
Both. Parang non-thinker in a sense na, ganun ba? And also overthinker na, ayun yung sabi mo, mag-invest pa ako dito? Parang should it be something? Kasi I don't want na, posible rin, tama yung sabi, posible rin na parang you iniisip niya is like, magkukumit ba ako dito? Pero baka nga pag nagkita kami, iba. Nagkita na ba sila ever?
Back, ano mo nga? Online. Parang online lang ata. Yeah.
Tapos sinungitan niya. The lessen the pain of possible rejection, naging masungit na lang ako sa kanya.
Nakakatawa kasi na-scroll up mo nga.
Oh.
Sabi niya, lagi daw siyang kinakabahan pag nakikita niya yung guy online. Sobrang intense ng heartbeat ko. Hindi ako makapagsalita as in minsan dead ma to the max. So nagiging sobrang dead ma lang siya because nga sobrang kinikilig siya. Cute.
So it's possible. It's possible. Naging dead ma ka. Therefore, he thinks mukhang walang connection to.
Or parang baka he's also like, oh, hey, labo nitong girl.
Parang di naman kami nagko-connect eh.
Kasi parang di naman siya interested. And biglang, ano ba yung sabi niya? Parang we would talk madaling
Pero
araw.
nag-uusap sila till 3 a.m. eh.
Before, parang one time ata.
Saan ba? Tapos nagkaroon ng moment before na we talk till madaling araw.
Bigla na lang nawala yung pag-reply.
Well, one thing I wanna assure you is very common talaga to ngayon. Like a lot of my friends, they get close to someone and then wala, parang hindi talaga sila pang LDR. Parang ako I'm trying to put myself in their shoes and like, yeah, she's cute. Parang hindi pala sabi.
But as a guy, would you talk to a girl until 3 a.m. if you didn't think at all that she was interesting or... Right?
Yeah. Parang you're trying to figure out. Pero what I'm saying is, I think yung main, if we're gonna really investigate, I think there's something that happened between the 3 a.m. period na cool kayo and then biglang hindi. Parang, posible na maybe there's something that you said, you guys did, na medyo na turn off siya.
Ganon?
Yeah. Na kasi parang, actually now looking back, I've had a lot of those.
Talaga?
Like parang, we talked
Sobrang
till
crush mo.
3 a.m. Hindi naman sobrang crush, pero interesting.
You wanna see where it goes?
Date. Parang kahit nga wala, yung mga iba nga wala pang date.
Oh. Text.
Talk every day. And then, wala. Parang something happens na,
Deal breaker,
okay,
ganon?
parang hindi pala okay.
Ganon?
Yeah. Like, ito.
Baka kumari nga, when she was trying to be cool and kind of maybe like, may nahirit na mean.
Maybe.
Diba? Baka that was like...
Or, posibleng may nega vibes. Let's say si guy is like so stressed now with work and like the craziness of the pandemic. You said he's a musician, photographer, whatever. Maybe life isn't so calm and cool right now and he's not in the best place. And maybe there was a certain energy na bigay mo. Sabi na naisip niya na, ay, parang, parang hindi to okay for me now.
Oh, yeah.
Diba? Parang hindi ko kaila. So, I'm not saying that's exactly what happened because we don't know enough to
But that's
say.
a possibility. Definitely a possibility. So, my question ko rin dyan is like, kasi she asked if she was gonna confess, if she would confess. But I'm thinking like, in this day and age, like, how would you confess? Like, excuse me, like kita.
No, I think the difference is in parang sa atin. We never said, hey, I like you. Pero you up the...
Bless you.
Excuse me, sorry. You up the landian. You throw in a, hey, na-miss kita.
Yeah, more of hints.
Parang it's a progression from, hey, na-miss kita to, hey, I miss you, hey, ganyan. Actually, ito, may kwento ako. I dated this girl for 6...
Sino yan? Joke.
For 6 months. Nothing happened. Like, maximum holding hands.
Sino yan? Joke.
And,
Maximum holding.
it was okay lang. I mean, like...
How old were you though?
Second year high school.
Okay.
Talagang, every weekend, Friday, Saturday, mall.
Okay. Cute.
Yeah. Movie, ganun lang. And then, it was like that, ganyan. Wala talaga, nothing, parang, hindi rin kami I love you. whatever. Parang it wasn't rin a friendship, honestly. Kasi we'd meet up, wouldn't really have much to talk about.
Kilig-kilig.
Oh, parang kasi nakikitan lang ako sa kanya. Nakikitan siya sa akin siguro. And then, we had an event, like a soft night or whatever, I forget. And then, I went with her to that thing. And then dun ko na-realize na parang seeing other girls, seeing other people, like, damn, like, this isn't as fun. Parang ganun.
Oh.
And I didn't ghost, pero parang, ang point ko lang is, it happens. Diba? Na parang,
You lose interest.
yeah, so, kaya to answer your first question, walang point na umamin ka. Parang, it's not, I think it would be totally different if umamin siya before, binusted mo, bumalik siya, di ba?
Yeah.
Wala namang ganun eh. Okay, so we're gonna tackle the other questions after this break.
Yes, we've got an early Podkid promo. The first 2 Podkids to share this episode on their IG feed gets a limited edition Clean Canteen
Oh,
Wake
it's
Up
back.
with Jim and Sab bottle. Yes, I've seen the photos. They are so cute, different colors. Just post the episode on your IG feed. And tag Wake Up with Jim and Sab. And you could be the proud owner of a Clean Canteen X Wake Up with Jim and Sab.
Sobrang ganda
Bottle.
ng bottle na yun.
Exclusive, limited.
And also, I just wanna say, please check out Linya Linya Kids at Linya Linya Kids on Instagram. And we now have dry fit shirts sa Linya Linya.
Ah, yeah.
As in, ang lakas. There are a lot of people buying it.
Yeah,
I
my
love
friend who is a biker just messaged me about it.
it. Yeah, so
She wants to get.
we really made sure na maganda yung quality na pang workout siya. I don't bike, but I love workout clothes.
I can see that.
Kasi pantulog, pwede siyang pantulog, pwede siyang pang sofa. Pwede siyang,
Sofa clothes.
pwede siyang pang workout. Pero anyway, yeah.
Right.
So check out dininya.ph and use the promo code Jim and Sab.
Yes. When you say
Back to the
post
show.
the episode on the IG feed, it means just post about the episode. Ikaw bahala sa ano mo.
Oh.
Sa kung gaano ka organic and aesthetic yung gusto mong gawin. Basta dapat mauna ka. Alright.
So my questions are, ano pa? Normal ba yung nafe-feel ko? Na I like him and medyo hate him?
Parang siguro naiinis siya. I think it's normal.
Bakit naiinis? Bakit hate?
Because nga naiinis siya. Siguro, yung sabi nga naiinis na siya, diba? Kasi parang nanggigigil na siguro siya kasi nga.
Gulo mo?
Hindi, siguro kasi parang, it's frustration. Kasi parang sobrang crush kita. Tapos bakit kainis ka? Ganun. Parang kasi,
So to answer...
parang because naiinis siya sa sarili niya. Because she's not making the moves, nalalabas niya, napaproject niya na naiinis siya sa guy. Kahit wala namang ginagawang mali yung guy.
So ganun yung nangyari, kunwari, with you sa akin?
Na-hate ba kita? Hindi naman
Di ba nainis ka sa akin, inaaway mo.
Iba naman yung situation nun kasi may mali ka namang ginawa.
Ay, gano'n.
Sobrang hot and cold na ewan. Parang ako, ibang-iba naman yung situation, Jem, kasi alam ko namang gusto mo ko dahil kinis mo ko eh. Diba? Di naman to happy crush. So, that's a totally different situation. Okay? Just saying. But going back to her question, I think it's normal. Kasi parang, and Candy and I talk about this all the time. My best friend Candy, who was in the best-selling episode recently. Listen to that one. It's called Being Suddenly Single in the Pandemic. We talk about all the time. When we have Hollywood crushes, kuwari sa kanya, meron siyang time na sobra siyang as in crazy over Pedro Pascal. As in, she would keep sending me na, he's like, hindi ko na matake. Like, asar na ako sa kanya. So she had to unfollow him. And the same thing happened to Kyle with Lauren Tsai.
Yeah.
Because they get so pissed off because their crushes are so cute and nothing is happening. They have to unfollow them kasi naiinis lang sila.
Ako, it's the same way na, for a time, I really couldn't watch a Natalie Portman movie.
Kasi naiinis ka rin.
Hindi ako naiinis, pero parang, why subject myself to that?
To the pain.
Kaya nga, hindi ko pinanood yung Community.
Oh my gosh, because of Alison Brie?
Yeah, I was so in love with Alison Brie.
So funny.
I don't think I can watch this anymore. Kasi ang cute pa niya and ang character niya.
Pero ngayon, kasal na tayo. Pwede ka na manood. Diba?
Yeah.
Diba?
So, how can I understand my feelings about this person, Mom?
I think yun nga, what I explained kanina, I think yung inis mo, well, this isn't a Hollywood crush. I think kaya mas maiinis ka palalo dito kasi alam mong may pwedeng mangyari. So yung inis mo, na-channel mo lang sa kanya, but yung inis mo is really towards yourself. And sa kanya rin, kasi syempre parang, ano ba to? Ba't di niya ako nililigawan? Diba? Parang ganon. Pero it's also a little bit towards yourself. Siguro kasi, you may not have acted as well as you could have to show him that you are interested. Kasi nga, medyo hot and cold ka rin eh.
Actually, that's one thing you should factor in, Kasi yun nga, some guys are just, parang they don't have confidence. So once they feel na, ay,
sungit na to.
Parang walang confidence. Ay, parang hindi akong gusto nito. Parang labo pala nito. Parang wala akong chance.
Akala ko meron, pero I guess
hindi na
wala.
lang ako magta-try.
Oh, ganun. Yeah.
That's possible.
Yeah. So in understanding your feelings about him, I mean, when the question, how can I understand my feelings about this person? So obviously you have you crush him, right? And the subject of this Malibag is how to uncrush a crush. Do you really want to uncrush him?
Yeah, kasi parang I think yung when you say uncrush a crush, it's different naman pag Tom Holland or whatever. 'Di ba? Kasi nakausap niya yung tao. She has feelings for him. I think this is my advice. Kasi you ask, how can I rebuild our friendship? For me, start a friendship. If you really find him interesting, be yourself.
Yeah, wag ka na mag-put up ng front na yung sungit and then because diba you were doing that so that you wouldn't scare him off, but I think that's what could have scared him off. So it may have backfired.
So I'm giving you two options. Option A, progressive landi, which is, hey, look at this picture. No pressure, whatever, cute. Then let's say hindi siya nag-reply, okay, tansya-tansyahin mo. Pero slowly put in the, hey, this is me. Can we be real? Whatever. And then if he responds, level up. Progressive landi. Option B, you go for the Thanos. You say, hey, I really like you. I fucked up, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, so that's the confession.
Hindi, yun nga. Yun yung sinasay ko na parang, again, yun yung sinasay ko na parang, kasi option C is, okay, forget about him. Move on. Don't follow him on social media. Yung option B is the Thanos.
The Thanos. And ito yung advice ko for doing a Thanos. For pulling off a Thanos. Which is kind of pulling off the Band-Aid. Kasi asar ka na, inis ka na, you have all these feelings. And for me, if you do want to pull off a Thanos, it would have to mean, kailangan talaga, you open yourself up to the possibility of getting hurt. Okay?
Yeah.
And again, when I did my unqualified life coaching thing, ang key takeaway question that a lot of my patients got is, did anyone die? So, meaning, okay, pwede kang ma-hurt, pero hindi ka naman mamamatay. So, it's not that bad, you get it? It's not that much of a risk. Okay, you could get hurt because he'll say he doesn't feel the same way. Or he'll say, I need time to think. That's an option. Or he could say, parang, oh, this caught me off guard, parang, and then he kind of ghosts you. Just open yourself up to that possibility. But also, I think it would be worth it kasi at least wala na yung what if. Alam mo yun? And I think the way to do this Thanos thing, to pull it off na as best as, well, what I would do is, yun nga, tama talaga yung advice ni Jem na yung be real. So, you can message him and say, hey, I want to get something off my chest. Can I call you or something? And mag-usap kayo. As in, breathe in deep breaths and,
Ako,
tanggalin
for
mo
me,
wait
for-
lang, di ba? Tapos, ito yung gagawin mo. You be super honest and tell him, okay, I just feel awful kasi I think I was snappy at you sometimes and I really didn't like that. You didn't deserve that. Yung medyo susungitan kita. I didn't mean that. I don't know if you noticed. You probably didn't. But it really makes me feel awful when I think about it now that I'm looking back. And the reason why I was doing that is because I was scared na nagiging makulit ako. Because, I don't know, maybe I like you. Oh, diba? Okay ba yun?
Ganda yun,
Diba? Maybe I like you. I don't know. I don't understand why I thought that I would scare you off by being nice to you. I don't know why I thought that, but what I do know is that I really feel awful. You didn't deserve that, and you know, that's all. That's all. I'm not expecting anything. I just wanted you to know that I'm sorry.
Now, there are...
Diba? There's no
there-
pressure.
Yeah, I like it. But there are a few caveats to that. You have to deliver it that way. Kasi for guys, honestly, like, lalo na pag I'm not so into the girl, and then biglang may ganito na.
O wag kang maiiyak, girl.
Like, ang feeling ko lagi is like, oh my God.
No, kasi ang point is, ito yung point. Huwag mo isipin na you're confessing that you like him. What you're doing is apologizing for the behavior.
Pero that's the thing. Kaya I want this girl to be, ano pangalan niya? Meg.
Gab.
I want her on the, sana maka-live Malibag siya. Kasi it's hard talaga to assess eh. Kasi baka naman yung sinasabi niyang masungit siya. Baka naman hindi. Baka that's in her head. And maybe the guy just isn't, sorry, but maybe the guy just isn't into her. Or
Yeah,
na-turn
pero yun
off
nga,
at one point.
Kung
Pero
hindi nga siya, ito nga yung ano ko, with my advice nga.
is parang bahala na.
Yung sample ko, ang point ko is, kaya nga walang expectations. Ang point dito is, walang mawawala sa'yo. Walang mawawala sa'yo. Or, sorry, Jim's putting his foot on my, anyway. Sorry, that sounded bad. No, he's just putting his foot on top of my leg. Okay. Lande. Wait, anyway. So, if the main goal is to apologize for something na, yun nga, baka nga hindi naman niya na-feel kasi di ka nga niya type. I mean, sorry to say, that's a possibility. Pero at least, you said sorry for something that you felt like you could have done better. And how can you lose with that? You're just saying sorry. Yun lang naman eh. And if sabihin niya na parang, hindi ko naman napansin yun eh. Okay lang yun. Then just say, oh my gosh, thank you. I thought talaga, ewan ko, parang, I was just looking back kasi like, tagal na tayo hindi nag-usap and I was just thinking, oh, I was kind of being a bitch. But anyway, I'm so glad di mo napansin, but yun lang. I just really needed to get that off my chest. And then just be cool and then see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
You could totally drop the I think I like you part. You can just say na, akala ko
Casually.
nakukulitan ka sa akin.
Casually.
Tanggalin mo na yung I like you kung ayaw mong to get to that point. Pero just apologizing for the
Again.
sungit, that's fine.
So for me, okay, final. This is the Stormbreaker. You do option A, progressive landi. Then you go to Thanos. And then kung if it fails, then move on.
Yeah.
I think we've unlocked the formula for uncrushing a crush.
How to Thanos your crush.
Bye.